Next up, change the type of medal that you get at the end depending on your score. Okay, so right now what happens, no matter what our score is, we always get the same medal. So here I am with the score of 1, get a gold medal. What if I get a higher score? That would mean I'd have to be able to get a higher score, which I don't know if I can. I'm going to turn this off to make that not so hard. Let's just add 1. Okay, well, trust me, it always has the same medal, so let's change it so you can get different colored medals. Okay, first, feel free to use these medals that are easier to change colors. So yeah, let's right click on, let's just do the gray one. Right click, save image as, and let's put it in downloads. It is called Metal Silver 3. Okay, hit save. Alright, then we'll just hang tight on that. Then go back here, let's find the medals. Where is that? Leaderboard. Okay, so it's in the leaderboard section. Then we have this thing called medal. And I'm going to double click on this. Alright, so right now it has 1 animation. So we want to add, let's say we want 3 different kinds of medals. Alright, so I'm going to go here, add an animation, and let's add 1 more. And I don't need to create a new one because I downloaded that other one. So I'm going to click add a sprite. Let's go to my downloads, metal silver, there it is. Nice. And let's do the same thing here. Add it, metal silver again. Okay, so now we've got 3 metals. Let's make them look different. And let's name them. Why not name them? So up here, we'll call that gold. We'll call this silver. And we'll call this one bronze. What's the difference between gold and bronze? Darker, I guess. And next thing I'm going to do, let's order them from lowest to highest. So I'm going to grab this bronze one, drag that up, and we'll put silver in between. So it goes from lowest to highest. Okay, let's change what bronze looks like. So I'm going to edit with Piskel. And so the reason that I downloaded those other ones, I'll show you here. If we try to change what the gold one looks like, edit with Piskel, it has so many different shades of gold in here. So let's say I wanted to change it to like blue or something. And I go over here and click on it. Okay, well, it changed all that to blue, but then if I want a different color, see how many different things there are? So it would just take a really long time to change all that. So instead, I modified it. So now there's only a few different shades of gray in here to choose from. So bronze, where the heck is bronze? I don't know. Somewhere around here, let's try that. So let's have this be the darkest part. So there, all those shades of gray got changed. Then we can make this slightly darker and click the shadow parts like that. Oh, so see how I overwrote? I clicked overwrite and now they're both changed. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to change them both anyway, I guess. So let's go here, edit. Now in this case, I don't want to overwrite because I don't want to change the other one. So let's just hit new, and then this one will be called silver 2. Okay, so we'll just do this real quick. Hit save. There. Now we've got 3 different metals. So whatever you want to do with that, and we've got them in the order we want it: bronze, silver, there, silver, and gold. Hit apply. Okay, so by default, it's always going to use the first animation. So that's what's showing here. So since I put bronze at the top, then that's the one it shows. And if I drag it over here, it uses the bronze one. Over on the left, you can change the animation. So there, change it to 1, it shows the silver. Change it to 2, it shows the gold. Okay, but how do we get this to show a different one depending on what your score is? That's what we want. So let's find the section of this. It's probably in the game over section. So here we go. It goes to game over, and we want to change the color of that thing. So let's go like this. So I'm just going to right click in this area, add sub event. Oh, it added it way down here to the bottom. So let's just click on this and bring it up above. So if we want to check what their score is what we want to do. So if their score, variables, variable value, score, is equal to, we don't want that. We want it to be like if it's greater than. So if it is greater than or equal to 0. Alright, so if they get a score of 0, then let's go add action, metal, change the animation by number or by name, either way. Since we named them, let's change it by name. Set to bronze. So if you get a score of at least 0, which you always will, change it to bronze. Okay, let's add another one below here. Right click, add new event below. Ugh, added it way down here again. What a pain. What if I do this? So this button will put it right below it. That's easier. So we're going to want 3 of these. I'm just going to copy this. Right click, copy, paste, and let's paste it here too. Okay, so if it's 0, we want it to be bronze. What about if it's, let's just set it to 1 for testing. 1, let's copy this, paste here, set this to silver. If you get a score of 1, you will have a silver medal. If you get a score of 2 or higher, then have that be gold. Now obviously you wouldn't want it to be like this small of a gap in between, but since we just want to test it to make sure it works, if I set this to 5, it might take me a long time to even get a score of 5, and I won't. Boom, bronze medal. Okay, can I get a score of 1? Let's see if my skills are up to it. Maybe not. There we go. And I crash, silver medal. Sweet. Can I get a 2? Can I do it? 1, 2, crash, gold medal. It's working. Okay, so now that I know it works, then I can set these numbers to what I want them to actually be. So maybe a 10 gets you a silver medal, and maybe a 20 gets you a gold. So whatever you want to do for that, but set it low first for testing. Okay, we did that.